Let me see. First in the house. Let me see the first in the house. Someone who comes in unannounced. Let's go. First in the house. One person who is first. Billionaire mindset. They don't count the billions. Welcome, darling. No shaking, say second in the house. Billionaire one's mindset, you're welcome. First in the house. You know, I always make my shows without announcement. Thank you, darling. I just think about coming and I just decide to come. I don't make any announcement. Billionaire mindset first, no shaking second. We already have four in the house. Oh my goodness. Say chief. Doc. My best boy, Doc Lever. I don't see me change their name. Their name no reflect your advice with the advice me. Your name is, it not reflects you. The name is, it doesn't reflect who you are. Ah, don't better on my day. No see voice on the commerce. I don't better, so I don't do some small flexing of the most of the body. That if you drink wine now, if you do whatever. I just say let me just come and let's gist today. Mercy. Yes, I don't wake up for house. I just flex. Eh. The other man said just they work the flex. But no supervisor no catch you except now you be supervisor. I just say make I make something small, talk less cheese. I know say dog lover be sleep now. We don't enjoy just jump in there. Yeah. That's what. Especially what my voice unclear, but I drink a lot of liquid. Then you know say antibiotics na something that way. You never start taking and you leave a halfway. Then when you don't feel better, you just leave it off. That's what I ever do with my medication. But sha, I don't struggle now. The drink I just like I'm feeling fine now. I think so. But if you love dog honestly, yeah, then that's good. Then the name goes. But if the na name with the mock person, okay. Few days, few hours. I don't make my show they need long. Just shots. I don't really get topic. I just say bomb. Hey, I never come for long since I did build my my channel, and I'm saying that the first time I just advertised my first major show I will do for sometime in March with my book like this, because now me and you with the first drag for media, so we really need to talk our journey so far. That's when most of you get to know why we did for media, why we were dragged, because we really at that time we really talk the truth about what brought us to media before one day. Maybe you can join with some people then it wasn't worth being with them. Okay, it wasn't worth being with them. So the first major show now we glad is back over advertiser one. Like I will make like 1 week continuously, give the time and date, and that time you people have to subscribe. Okay. That's true. That's good. So that's how it is. So those things like that. Say chief, thanks for the love. So that's it. So the first major one I will do for March, I just do and I just flex. Now what I'll do, I will make Gladys. All of you know them. I think most of you know her because I was dragged on media because they claimed I supported her or for something where concern anybody. So we need to start our journey from 2021. How far we don't go, the challenges we don't meet, the pros and the cons, the good sides, the bad sides. I don't think that there is any really good side. Yeah, that's why I created this thing, just to talk about my journey, and I want to bring profiling for people, like the people that they impact your life, different things. Them. Sometimes I'll see me, I go home now, President of America, run a profile. Oh. That's something, because a lot of we they drag people from media. People don't really know we journey, don't really know how we came into this thing. They just say that mommy they're from media. They just say no, we did not come like that. We were dragged into it because somebody took us there for us to be insulted, and you can't be stuck in the whole thing. You don't know how to get out of it, probably because along the line we did one or two moves that weren't good. But then, so I've campaigned, I've told her that I say, my boo, I really want us to have a tete-a-tete, like we sit somewhere, giving a nice time, talking our stories, how we got to the extent we had a journey, don't be so far. And he don't accept. So we define a date, a convenient date for March, where two of us go do it. From then I will kick up, I'll kick up with what I want really do for this channel. So a lot have been going on. People left, right, and center. Lots of stories that they talk about people that you don't even know them. And some people, the good thing about, the bad thing about this media is that people believe in what they want to believe. No. That one I'm not gonna ever touch on, because I've been there. You know, it's that as a matter of fact, some of us are just victim of circumstances. Some of us are just victim of circumstances. We just got into this thing because we're dragged, and probably maybe you make one or two mistakes by replying to them, or getting involved, like trying to give your own side of the story, which now I realize it wasn't even worth it. Because by the time you start giving your own side of the story, people think that you belong to a camp and that kind of thing. So, but all in all, the experience is, it's not a good experience anyway, but at times it brings you out to the world. They make people know, except those who have known you, that don't know that most of these things that they are saying are lies, or if not all. But then it's not a good thing. It's not a good place to be. It's not a good place to be. And the bad thing that society fails to understand is when they start dragging you, people react differently. Like I say, and I always say, I use the courts. That's my own fear. That's my own way that I want to retaliate. I want to use the court to fight the social media bully. Somebody else might decide to use any other thing. You don't need to blame anybody if they want to use. I hear people say, just for course. Just for course? You people know what course can do to somebody. No. It has different way that it affects people. A lot. People have their different way of handling issues. People handle them in a different ways. There are some people who say, okay, I want to use my own to do this way. No. There's not be just for caution. That caution is hot sometimes, then. Especially when they just lie, especially when it comes when they start drag your families, and you are the worst. That's the pain. It be very painful. So now be very painful. The same, like we share things, talk about like what is the topic for today. The topic for today, the year that about what you do with your money. I want to believe if 60 years constant. They are name hard there. They are name hard already. And chai, I make change your mommy. You put them there. Thank you, my dear. They are name it hard, it long. Fenty Beauty, welcome. 60 years, 60 years. No,